Candy corn or not to eat candy corn? That is really not a question at all. Don't eat candy corn. Bah. I mean, some people like it, whatever, each their own, but I do not like candy corn. Sam I am. I don't know if his name's Sam or not, but we're just gonna call him Sam, right? I'll call him whatever I want. He wants to call him Bob, I'll call him Sam. All right, everybody, it is Thursday. Hope everyone enjoyed the start of our Halloween project. Pretty cool, doing the murder mystery. It wasn't Bob, but it may have been Bob with the fork and the spoon in the cinema room? I don't know. Just kidding. All right. Actually, Clue should have been on the Halloween movie list. That would have been cool, but it wasn't creepy enough. All right. What is creepy is the Halloween movies that Austin's been reviewing, which are really cool. We're going to get to that in just a second and all our other cool stuff. But more cool activities with our Halloween theme this year, our project this year, which is the murder mysteries. Hope you guys are enjoying it. More of that today. Then you guys are going to do a little filming based on it. You're going to make a film about it. It's going to be really cool. We're going to watch those next Thursday, a week from today, on our Halloween party. We're going to do a really cool thing. We're going to watch the movies and we're going to do the Halloween costume contest. And we're going to watch some more movies and costume contests and movies and costumes and we're going to eat some great tasty food with some creepy food. We have some tasty creepy food coming up, which will be really cool. That's next Thursday, everybody. I'm excited about that. So here is now, without further ado, Bob. We're going to go with Bob. Bob, watch Austin's movie review right here. Ooh.
Sorry, sorry about the folks. I had a nightmare. It is something to do with a big giant dragon with a Mickey Mouse ears that, oh man, woo, smells bad in here. Then again, I think somebody farted. Maybe me, I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Austin, once again, here for another review because, well, the spooky season is just 1 week from getting to its conclusion. And I figured I talked a lot about horror films. You know, films that spook you out, films that creep you out, get under your skin, and make you just go, ah! Just like that. But today, I'm going to take a break from that and talk about a film that is not so much scary, but is funny. And that film is from 1974, so same year as Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Young Frankenstein. That's right, I am talking about Young Frankenstein, directed by Mel Brooks and starring Gene Wilder in a cast that includes the likes of Marty Feldman, Cloris Leachman, and Madeline Kahn. So what is the plot of Young Frankenstein? Well, Young Frankenstein centers on one Frederick Frankenstein, or Frankenstein as he tends to be called, who is initially this dude who has no interest in anything that his ancestors previously delved in. That all changes as soon as he gets an inheritance from said family, and that's when he starts learning where his grandfather's private library was. Well, from there, it all begins. Young Frankenstein is a classic. It's pretty much a film that parodies everything that was done previously in the Frankenstein movies, and really is just a loving tribute to those films. And this was back when parody films were actually pretty funny, as opposed to those directed by Jason Freeberg and Aaron Seltzer, which were just a big old pile of doggy doo-doo. Trust me, you see those films and it's just like, ugh. But Young Frankenstein, as with a lot of Mel Brooks comedies, is a very funny movie and, like I said, a parody that loves the movies that it watches, that it's parodying. which also is the same thing for Blazing Saddles, which came out the same year, which also is pretty funny. And really what makes Young Frankenstein work is, well, everything. From the set design, the costuming, the makeup, the acting overall, the script, everything about it is just freaking hysterical, and it just works like a charm. It really does. Plus, it also helps that it uses a lot of the set pieces and all the set pieces and stuff that was used in the original Frankenstein. And it really does all come together and work. And it gives you really some of the funniest dialogue that you will ever hear in your lifetime. Trust me, that exchange between Gene Wilder's Frederick Frankenstein and Cloris Leachman's Frau Blucher. If you've seen the movie, you know what that's from. It's perfect. This whole movie is just hysterical. So, yeah. If you haven't seen Young Frankenstein, please go watch Young Frankenstein. You will not regret it. Yep. Yeah, Bob, it's me again. I had another nightmare. And yeah, Young Frankenstein did come out the same year as Blazing Saddles. I know, two great comedies that came out the same year? What is this magic? It's just the way it is.
All right, very good. Go check that movie out. Austin always does a good job. Good movies for sure. Now, this witch, she's been trying to cast spells. All she wants is a milkshake? I mean, if you're a witch and you can't cast spells for a milkshake, I mean, come on. That seems like it. Well, I guess it does seem pretty uncommon. I don't know how many milks are brewing up milkshakes, but I feel like she could just take her pot here and just a little milk and a little ice cream and something and stir it up and, you know, whatever. You're a witch, figure it out, you know what I mean? Let's check it out. Let's see if she can do it today. Come on, witchy, I think you got it, maybe. Check it out right here.
The water stinks, I'm parched, and I need a milkshake. Nothing works, nothing. Look at these pictures. I can't even find a picture of a milkshake anymore. These are to be a queen, have a crest. I'm already the queen. I'm queen of the dang dungeon right now. Yeah, I've got to find one. I've just got to find a better one. Coins. Oh, I've got all the money I need. I don't need any of that. What else is here? Where's all the good pictures? Oh yeah, I need a. Ooh, what's here? This could be it. This could be it. Oh, I like jewels. Maybe I can trade some of these stinking jewels for a milkshake. Okay, let's give it a try. Don't give up on me now. Jewels and gold and mistletoe? No, I don't want Christmas. Jewels and pebbles. Be my spirit guide, as I want a big fat chocolate shake! What? Another bottle of pure life? There's not even any life in it! What? It could have... Oh. Pure life. You've got pure, dark, dingy nothingness. I could have gone with a Kirkland.
All right, very good. She still can't pull off the milkshake, so I'm losing confidence here. I'm really losing confidence. I mean, she's got everything she needs. You know, she's got a pretty fancy witchy book there that's not really working out. Maybe she's got the wrong one. Maybe she needs like Vitology over here or something like that. Although Vitology doesn't teach you how to make milkshakes. It does teach you a lot about the human body, which is very old days. All right, next up, we have some reaction videos to some cool Halloween stuff right here.
Hey everyone, it's Lavelle and I have my friend Candy Corn here, and I have Amanda here as my co-host for today, and she's actually a new co-host for my reactions. Are you excited to do reactions with me?
Yeah.
And we're going to react to Halloween scares, pranks, and fails. Are you ready to react?
Yes.
All right, let's get started.
Picture.
Oh.
Go, Max, go. Go.
Oh, that's a bad idea. You might fall off. Oh no! Yep. Exactly. That's why you don't stand on the ledge of the sofa. Oh, that has happened to me before. A spider has jump scared me before. Oh.
Why do you scream like that? What happened?
Oh, dinosaur costume.
Cat.
Oh, kitty. A Nerf gun. Oh. The little girl fell. Oh, skeleton. Oh.
Here's Daddy's pumpkin.
Oh, Captain Pumpkin. Oh, poor baby.
Come here.
It's just a pumpkin.
Hey, when I tell you to let go, you let go, okay?
I count 5.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I just wanted you to know I ate all your candy last night.
Oh, I've seen those videos of the parents pranking their kids, telling them they ate all the Halloween candy while they were sleeping. Oh, banana costumes.
Probably the most embarrassing costume.
My brother's dressed up as a banana for Halloween.
Go.
An animatronic. Oh, Mickey costume. Oh no. Oh, is that a mummy? Oh, a messy bedroom. Oh no. Oh, he ran into a ladder. Oh, Scooby-Doo costume. Bungee jumping. Oh no, he's stuck. A cow costume.
What's wrong with you, baby? Do you not like this kitty looking at you like that?
Oh, Black Kitty
Let's
Halloween
put the kitty
decoration.
right there. What's wrong with you?
Where's your ball?
Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
No! Oh no! Why did you put it?
Oh, the basement. What in the world? Oh no! Oh, I think that's it. Did you like that?
Yes.
Did you enjoy doing reactions with me?
Yes.
Would you want to do reactions with me in the future again?
Yeah.
All right. We can work that out. Is there anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, everyone, that concludes our reactions for today. Stay tuned for next week's reaction on Halloween. I can't wait for that. And see you guys next Thursday. Have a thrilling Thursday, everyone. Adios. Candy Corn says bye.
Very cool. Yeah, Halloween fails, everybody. It's gonna happen. You're gonna trip over your costume, you're gonna do something silly, and you're gonna eat a candy corn and then bleh, all over the, sorry, Bob. Yeah, you're gonna have one of those times. Now it's time for his favorite part of the show, question of the day.
What's the creepiest Halloween story you've heard?
The creepiest Halloween story I've heard. I heard that there was killer clowns. That one time my dad and my niece and nephew were going trick-or-treating and the killer clown followed them home. And so I was like, oh my God.
Was it real?
Yes.
Oh, that's scary.
And I was like, no.
What's the creepiest Halloween story you've heard?
I think is when the creepiest Halloween story I heard is where a ghost possesses someone and then they take over the whole world and then the whole earth is gone.
Dang, that sounds scary.
Yep.
Did you like it?
Mm-mm.
No, you didn't like it? It's too scary?
Yep, too scary.
Creepiest Halloween story I've ever heard. Okay, I can't recall a really creepy Halloween story that really ever creeped me out. Although I did have one story that was kind of creepy. And it's kind of, you know, I don't know. And it wasn't even, it was probably, gosh, it might have been September. Probably, it could have been October, probably September. When the story was told to me, it wasn't that creepy of a story. It wasn't even that scary of a story. But how the story was told completely changed my life forever. Really freaked me out. So we're out in the middle of nowhere. We go over to Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington, they have this lake that was dammed up called Moses Lake. Now, what happened when they dammed the lake, the water rose, obviously, and then all these depressions in the ground around the lake filled up with water and became what is known as the potholes, because it looks like if you looked at it from the sky, you'd see all these little tiny lakes all over the place, and it's like looking at a road with a bunch of potholes in it filled with water. So we would go over there all the time. We go camping over there and go fishing. The fishing game would stock the lakes. You go fishing in there, you hike around all these lakes. I mean, some of them are small, like as small as this office in here. That's how big the lake is, and there's fish in it. So you just never knew. You just went and walked around these lakes and did fishing. So anyway, we're camping out there. It's me, my mom, my dad, my sister, and my cousin, Mark, who he's a notorious prankster. Love him to death, but he was a notorious prankster when I was young. And we're sitting in our truck and camper, and we're at the table, and we're playing like games and stuff like that. It's late, it's dark outside. And this is like out in the middle of nowhere. So when it's dark outside and there's no moonlight, it is pitch black. You cannot see your hand darn near in front of your face, except for the bit of light you do get from the insane amount of stars that are out there that time of year. Because there's no city lights you're right at the base of the Cascade Mountains, sort of, and then there's just no cities around for a very long way, so it's really, really dark. So anyway, Mark decides to tell me and my sister about this story, the story of these womp bats. that live in the area. They fly around at night. They just come out at night, wombats, right? So they just fly around. You got to be real careful when you're outside because they fly real close to you. And so he's telling me this, and I'm kind of like, I'm outside, whatever. Mark's joke, sure. I'm young. I'm probably under 10, possibly as old as 8, but maybe a little bit younger. He gets closer with his to my head, and then finally he goes, womp, 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 womp. Oh, it's a wombat. And that was the joke, a wombat. The womp you on the head, it was a joke. It's not a real thing, a wombat. So, lost, he whomps me on the head a few times. It's a big deal, lots of laughter, blah, 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 blah. So as he says, it's time for me to take a break and go outside, he on his way out, he says something about, I gotta look out for the wombats. You never know what's out there. So he starts now womping around the camper. And I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Now, where the table is, it's a small camper. So the table's not any bigger than this. And I'm up against the window right here, and it's just pitch black. You kind of forget about it. It's so black outside, it's so dark, you kind of forget. You just think it could be black paper on the wall for all you know, it's so dark outside. And so the womping stops, after a few minutes, and he's not hitting the trailer anymore, and all of a sudden, bam, up on the window, womp, 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 womp on the window. Scared the crap out of me, and I'd never lived that one down. Yep. Probably a lot of crying involved and screaming on my part, and I probably didn't sleep well that night. My mom was probably mad at Mark for making me not sleep well, but scared the crap out of me. That is the most notable Halloween story I was ever told, and it sticks with me forever. So it's not a creepy story, but the outcome was. All right, that's a very long story. Yeah, good. Time to move on. Yeah, all right. So happy with that? You like that? Oh, now he wishes he could have got involved in that. And he wishes he could have been up on the camper, ready to drool on me or something. All right. Next up is the...
ASL word of the day is prank. So you put the Y like this, and then you put it on your nose and just like, kind of like silly, so you're doing like silly. I like pranking people.
All right, prank. I think I got it. Just wipe your nose with the prank. Here, he's gonna do it. Prank. You can do it with a skeleton head. Bob's head. Sorry, Bob. All right, very good. Thank you for that, Serena. Next up, did you know this, kind sir? It's not always good to wear costumes of certain things. We've done it for so long, we kind of just disregard it, and movies play into certain things and whatnot, and so we think, I'm just gonna dress up like that. And I can see how there is a little, it's kind of how you take it and the respect for certain things and whatnot. So you just gotta kind of, whatever. Moving on. Thank you for that. Now we know that piece of information.
Hello, my boys and girls. I am my magic cat, Mr. Ghost. Hey, Mr. Ghost, ready for some jokes? Why are skeletons so good at chopping down trees? They are lumberjacks.
All right, guys, that is it for Thursday. We got Friday to go. We've got So much more to do with our projects. We got the video shooting to do for our projects that you guys are working on. It's gonna be great. We got our Halloween costume next week, or our Halloween party with some great Halloween food. You got your podcast. If you haven't listened to the third and final installment of The Whispering Tree, go check that out. It was really creepy. It's a good story overall, good art, good characters. Nice job aiming on all of that. And we will see you tomorrow, Friday, on the morning routine. Bob, would you like to throw the card? Not today? Okay, he'll throw it next week.